sprinting away from the 1200-metre marker. Drogorati's on the outside. Mr. Master starters just off the first call. Greyview is right there. Miss Leela is strong in the centre of the track. They're followed by Get Carter, who's racing a couple of lengths off them. Ladushka's towards the inside of that one. It's racing about 2 or 3 lengths off the lead at this stage. Hippocrates further back, then Lucretius. Orchidorix is further back in the running. As they move to the 600, Mr. Master starter, the pink sleeves, Drogorati, the orange sleeves, and Greyview. Then Miss Leela. They're followed by Zuberi. Get Carter, Lucretius. Then comes Recollect as they move towards the 500 metre. Drogorati's on the outside and Mr. Master starter. These are the two. On the inside of that, Greyview. And then comes Zuberi as they come down to the 300. Mr. Master starter, Get Carter's trying to run on the outside. Zuberi on the inside and then Greyview as they come down to the 200. Mr. Master starter now's finding on the lead. Zuberi's a big runner. Drogorati's on the outside. Get Carter and Greyview. Mr. Master starter's clinging to the lead and Mr. Master starter won it. Maybe Zuberi second, then Drogorati and Greyview. Mr. Master starter, the master of my fate, the 2-year-old Keegan Namello for the Aries Armstrong Governor Veta Greenacres, host of owners, and they win it by a length and a quarter. Zuberi will be second. Third place to Drogorati. Greyview finishes in that 4th position. And further back in the run was Ladushka and then Miss Leela. And further back in the field was One Bite at a Time. So as we look at this, Mr. Master starter obviously still very green, but he showed pace. I must say, the 4 of them, they showed pace from the word go. So they were all up there, and it goes to Mr. Master starter, who goes on to score for Dean Cannemeyer, and Keegan DeMello is the winning rider, and they win a good contest at the business end of race number 2. The bipod pool at 269,000. The favourite, number 15, Master Starter, it pays up 2 rand the win, and this one was bred by Fastfontein Stud. Back to the studio.
Mr. Master Starter. He's come through. He's shown the ability on the course today. When he walked into the preliminaries and behind the gates, he knew he's decent, and he's come through with flying colours. The winning groom, Linda. So well done to Linda. You'll get your voucher there from Hollywoodbets and also from Gold Circle. 1,000 rand there. Well done to you, Linda. Mr. Master Starter, Dean Cannemeyer is going to step into the winner's box here. Now, this son of Master of my fate, it's quite clear to see when you see these horses walk into the ring, they really stand out.
Yeah, he was extremely handsome horse at the sale, so, you know, and I saw him. He was one of the first horses I looked at the sales, the first day, and he stood out, you know, beautiful head on him, you know, out of a Captain Elmer. And of course, you carry and looked at a lot more horses, and then you go back, and we really liked him. So I was very fortunate that the team together, you know, put the money together and bought the horse. So well done to Marsh and to Brian Erie, and to Clayton, a veteran advocate, and to Naughty and to Naughty Governor and Bruce Armstrong. And I don't know, I was waiting for Bruce. He did tell us on Friday he was going to see us. I don't know what happened to Bruce, but Bruce Armstrong. So
sorry, Dean, you wouldn't mind putting just your mask up there for a second there?
Going down,
Thanks very much.
So, yeah, exciting win for the partners, and as I say, he's a beautiful looking horse, and Cloverfly bred him, and Marsh Shirtlip's got the family. So, good luck to my team, and a nice bunch of guys to have to train for, but well done to my whole team, and I think we'll have a lot of fun with him.
The runners coming up, come to the course well.
Yeah, the horse is coming in. Give me a Prince, as I said, you know, he's doing well. His final workout, sprint up Wednesday, was very good, and obviously be a big test. Some very nice 2-year-olds. You don't know how much they can improve. And the one of the last Williams Land 54 competitive race, but you can't leave him out.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Let's get Keegan DeMello into the picture here, and we'll chat about this horse. Now, when you saw him in the ring, you've obviously seen him back home. You must have said, with the scratching of the favourite, this is our race to lose.
Yeah, 100%. Look, the favourite did look hard to beat, but I didn't think it was impossible. I think he's a little bit above average. This horse, he's shown it today, doing things the hard way, and he's just proved how good he is today.
We often try to read too much into races. Just tell us about the start.
Yeah, look, he came out pretty decently, but he got a bump from the old horse, and it got him racing a little bit. And I tracked over and followed Warren through, and I thought he was the right horse. And at one stage, I just couldn't go with him anymore, so I decided to just let my horse flow a little bit. And yeah, he quickened, and when they moved up to him, he went again.
You're drawn towards the outside, a little bit of greenness towards the centre inside.
Yeah, look, he was always going to be green, and he had the whole inside to look at. So it was. I knew it'd be that way, but yeah, a win full of merit today. Just a big thank you to Mr. Airy, Mr. Armstrong, and Mr. Govender, and obviously Mr. Shirtliff and his trust as well. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Great start.
Yeah, thank you. And to Mr. Canama and his team, well done.
Brian Airy is going to step in. We'll obviously have to lift up the mic there for Brian, who's come to the course dressed to the nines. You were expecting this the way you dressed?
Well, we were hoping. I don't say we were expecting it, no.
But he's a lovely looking horse.
He's a good-looking horse, yes. He was on his toes, and he just looked so well in the ring, and you know he went down so well. So yeah, it was. And in the race, he just seemed to be going so well the whole way. You know, he was going so easily. Yeah, it was fantastic. A very good one.
And a great group of partners you got.
A very good team of partners, and thanks to all of them. I'm not going to mention them. Dean's already done that, but I'd like to just say thank you very much to Dean. We've had a few problems with the horse, and he sorted them out and taken his time with him, gelded him at the right time. And I think he'll only improve on this run.
We'll call Dean the master today. Well done.
Thanks a lot. And to Keegan as well. A very, very good ride. Thanks very much, Keegan.
There we have it. Number 15, Mr. Master Starter. He's come through and registered the victory.